It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Philadelphia. It's the Falcons and the Eagles on EA Sports.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Heward. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Penix now on first down. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, here's Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Falcons will have a first. Penix here from the gun. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Got it, man. Robinson has it. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the shotgun, Penix. Pitts brings it in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they won't do it. That's all. First and 10 now from the 30. Let's go now. Penix working from the gun. Hits his running back. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Play action. Here's Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He puts everything behind this. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get 6 more on their early advantage.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Penix now to throw. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a man right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Penix on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Got a man, it's London. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Robinson is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
2nd and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
Go. Go.
Penix now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Set.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's Penix to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go.
Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Penix. He lets one fly deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing.
On the ready. Check out.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Throwing the out route complete. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's on the move. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it with Bijan. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Penix looking to pass. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Falcons have the ball and the lead, only one quarter from advancing in the postseason. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Penix. He's on the move. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Eagles have some... First and 10 now from the 30. Running left is Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go, sack.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Penix now on first down. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Let's go now.
This is Robinson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
Ready.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Falcons up by 6. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Robinson. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Back to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Young Hui-Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense.
The Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again. Not the first time they've earned that title in their existence, but the big step lies ahead in 2 weeks from New Orleans, when they've got a chance to win the first Super Bowl in franchise history. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Philadelphia.